You are being put on the fast track. A lot of you guys, spiritually speaking, have been given a new car with horsepower. Okay. I'm telling you right now, things are about to speed up for you. A lot of things are about to start happening at the same time, and your road is clear. You are being told, proceed, proceed, proceed. And because you have that horsepower, you ain't got to worry about no speeding tickets. You ain't got to be worried about getting pulled over. And remember, your lane is clear. So you don't have to worry about crashing as long as you stay focused. And even if you don't stay focused, you got a smart car that God gave you where if you fall asleep, it'll drive for you. Meaning in real life, you may go to sleep and make money in your sleep. The residuals will still be residualing. Some of you guys will hire people. And when you're out doing what you need to do, the other people will be handling the business. Okay. So you will be able to take your hands off the wheel and accelerate even if you sleep. Okay. So let's jump into these vibes and see what else this can mean for you. First card up. Oh, Ace of Coins. And when you know, it's another one of those places that look like you can ride fast. This is the beginning of a new lane. That's what I was getting earlier. Your lane. You are in your lane. Okay. So it's one thing to be in your comfort zone. You know, you're supposed to move out of your comfort zone, but there's a whole nother thing to be in your lane. Somebody, you need confirmation right now that if you're not in your lane, you're about to be shown your lane. And for those of you who know, like, listen, I like what I'm doing. I think I'm doing good. You need the confirmation you are exactly in your lane and you need to put the pedal to the metal and keep moving forward. Now, for a lot of you guys, when I said things are going to speed up, the thing I kept getting is it's one thing after the next after the next. Okay. So when you get one idea and you implement it, then the next idea is going to roll in and then the next idea is going to roll in. And that's what the acceleration is. You need to capitalize on each and every single thing that God puts in your face because it's in your face for a reason. But what I'm saying is in this new realm, in this Ace of Coins realm, it's coming back to back to back to back to back. It's kind of like, for example, let's say you're a songwriter. God will give you a song and then boom, you have to write the song. You have to record the song. But then guess what? You got a whole album to finish. So a song after song is studio after studio. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to keep doing it, keep doing it. You're not just going to write that one song and that's the end. For some of you guys, you're building a whole career out of whatever lane God is getting ready to put you in. And it is going to go fast. It's going to accelerate. God is putting horsepower behind your dream, your vision, your gift, your skills, your talents, the things that you were called to do, your purpose. There is an acceleration during this time. And a lot of you guys already know what this is, okay? Now let's go behind the scenes. Let's see what you can't see. Oh, we get this card a lot, y'all. Six of Wands. There it is. And you're so busy driving so fast and you're so busy with your hands entangled in the things that God gave you that you don't even see how things are happening and unfolding around you. You know how when you can be driving in a car, you're on an expressway so fast, the trees all look the same, and even the lines on the road, they all start to look close together, right? Because you're moving so fast. But on the road, somebody may say, man, look at that fat purple car right there. Like you can't see them, but they can see you. Okay, in other words. So you are the one moving so fast that you can't see. However, you're not moving so fast that you can't be seen, right? So what you can't see is how you're being seen. And you are being seen as very victorious during this time. You are being seen as a success story. Some of y'all have a success story. That's what I'm getting also with this microphone. Some of y'all are going to be asked to tell your story. Okay. For some of you guys, you have podcasts and it's going to surround your story, or you may have gotten an idea to do a podcast and you were wondering, should I tell my story? You can. You don't have to tell everything. You can use code names and all kind of stuff, right? You don't have to say specifically who this person was. You know, you can, let's just call him Mr. Guy, right? You can make up names for people. You know what I mean? You don't have to be so detailed. However, you will do amazing at it, right? And so for some of you all, you're already doing that. For some of you guys, you're about to do that. For some of y'all, you've been doing that and you can't even see how far you've come, right? Let's say you're taking a road trip. You're going from Chicago to California. You're driving. Unless you got a GPS right there in your face, you may not even know exactly how many miles you drove. And if you ain't got a clock, you might not even know how much time you was in the car. Right? So you don't know. So what I keep trying to explain, what I feel like I'm not saying is that you don't even know how far you've come. You don't even know what's going on. You will soon. But right now, the reason why God don't let you pay attention to what's going on outside of what he got going on with you is because you got to drive, baby. You got to drive. Just know you doing all right, though, okay? Just know can't nobody say nothing unless they saying, ooh, you see how fast they going, okay? Let's see what's working for you, what's on the high vibrational end. Why should you be happy? The Three of Cups. Now, this is reason to celebrate. This is party and events. Imagine you pull up at the spot in that purple car. You pull up in that outfit, you looking good or whatever your style is. You know how to do it. Take it how to apply. But this is also a moment to slow down so you can say thank you. A lot of y'all have been moving so fast and you can't, sometimes you miss the miracles. Not even you miss them. It's just in the moment, it may not be a miracle to you because you're in it. But when you come out of it and you look back, you be like, oh my goodness, that was a miracle. For some of y'all, how you get to your purpose, how you're about to get to your next best thing, it's going to be like an accident, or you're going to stumble into it, or you're going to feel like it's an accident. You didn't try to do it on purpose. It just kind of happened. It worked out, even though God had a plan the whole time. Some of y'all are about to walk into, I'm even getting like surprises, because this Three of Cups, you can walk into a surprise party, or God is going to surprise you. There could be some reunions, people from the past. God even may say, listen, I need you to spin the block to your old block. And it might be, people to say encouraging things to you. Or maybe even for people to tell you how you have helped them in some type of way. I'm picking that up as well. All right. That's all good news, celebratory. But let's see what we got on the low vibrational end that you need to watch out for with all this horsepower. The Four of Cups. Ain't that interesting? So the Four of Cups may be not everybody's happy, right? So let me bring this up to you, okay? You got the Three of Cups, which is a celebration. Surprise! Oh, come on in, collective. Oh, we missed you. Oh, you're so great, wonderful. Oh, look how the Lord has blessed you, right? We're so inspired, right? But then there's the Four of Cups. Everybody at the party ain't happy. Remember I just said you walked in there, that's your outfit. That's your car. And somebody sitting at the table like, that Four Cups is indifferent, kind of bored. I ain't really feeling it. You can have a bunch of options. People in front of you is like, I ain't really feeling that. So I feel like although Six of Wands, you are celebrated, you have public success. Things are really unfolding in a great way. Yes, Three of Cups, you got people celebrating. You got people clapping. You got people doing their thing. Well, wouldn't you know, somebody got all dressed up, cute, did their makeup just to come to the party and sit there and look like that. You see what I'm saying? You get this Ace of Coins, brand new beginning. It changes your life. Public success, victory. You got people clapping and celebrating for you. And there's always that one, right? So low vibrational end, what you got to watch out for? Just the people who, aren't genuinely happy. They're going to come to the events. People are going to be associated with you just for the clout of it or the popularity of it. But they not really celebrating. They're not really clapping. Everybody else clapping. They sit in the back. Looking all like, So just kind of watch out for that, because that's what happens in this new position. That's what happens in this new realm. That's what happens when you become successful, stand in your own lane. Okay? Let's see next 7 days as it pertains to this energy. The Three of Swords. Okay, so first thing I'm getting is that Drake, it's funny how someone else's success brings pain. I'm seeing it as not a before and after. This is like a tale of two energies, right? So there's people who are going to be celebrating, people who are going to be happy. But what you don't see and don't know is that this Six of Wands, there's some public victory success going on about you. There's something happening. And in the next 7 days, there's going to be something that comes out. Either you're going to hear about this Four of Cups. Like, listen, we threw you that surprise party and you was over there celebrating and, being so grateful. You ain't even see Four of Cups sitting over there looking at you like that. And when you hear about it, it may be Three of Swords. I ain't even going to hold you. And Three of Swords is all about somebody got their feelings hurt. Somebody's sad. It's sorrow type energy. So you may hear from somebody like, well, they not happy for you. Okay. You could take that to God. You could shed a little tear. You ain't got to tell nobody. You can cry in your car. You can cry in your car, right? Or it'll be the reverse. Somebody hears about your public victory success. They hear about this new adventure of yours, and it makes them sad, right? Again, Drake. Funny how someone else's success brings pain. Okay, so, and it may be a mutual thing. It may be like, oh, I didn't want the collective to be successful. And then you sit down like, well, man, I didn't want people to be mad because I became successful, right? So just kind of watch out for that. Stay prayed up on that. And, you don't have to say anything. You don't have to say anything out loud to nobody. Talk to God while you're driving in your lane, okay? Bottom of the deck. Ooh, the Chariot. Because something takes off very, very fast. And it's so interesting because the Chariot, I was just telling you, talk to God about it in your lane. In this deck, that is a car that is only given by the Emperor. If you pull up in the UFO car combo pack, everybody knows you are a VIP. You can only get that vehicle with the UFO on top from the Emperor. He only gives them as gifts. You can't even buy that. There's no amount of money in the world that can buy the gift that the Emperor gives to you. And this is the same thing that's happening with you. They won't even be able to put a price tag on the way that God blesses you. And it's no denying it. Your Six of Wands, whatever this is that's happening, it's undeniable that it's from God. It's undeniable. Now let's talk about this Chariot. Let me go back to this, because this Chariot is talking about you pulling up and taking off in ways, not comparing, but let's just say again, God gave you an extra special little gift, right? You got a UFO on the top. So you can travel in new ways that maybe others can't. Yeah, everybody can pull up in the car. But do you got a spaceship attached? And I think for a lot of y'all, this is what's about to happen. You're not only going to have something common, but it's going to be extra unusual for what God gives you on top of it. Like I said, for some of y'all, you've already been doing your thing. And for some of y'all, I'm even getting you thinking, how could it get even better? But God is like, hold my universe. I got this. Let me show you something real quick. Okay, so this is about to get good. It's about to get fast, though. And the last thing I'm hearing to tell you is get organized. Be organized, be organized, be organized. So when things come in, you already know what to do. You already know where everything is going. Organized means your clothes already laid out. You got your best outfits laid out. Your car already clean, washed, the inside vacuumed out. You got the center console sparkling, the steering wheel sparkling. You ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, okay? Because something's coming. And it's from God. And it's extra special. You dig? So that's what I give you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Get in the comment section. Let me know how this resonates with you. Follow my other social medias. And I'll see y'all in the next video.